will figure out why he's acting so weird and confused. With peace and quiet, he is acting crazy.
Hamlet admits that he feels confused but doesn't want to tell us why. Every time we ask him about his feelings, he changes the subject.
Did he treat you well?
It seemed like he was forcing himself to be nice to us. My queen, some actors happened to cross our paths on the way here. We told Hamlet about them, and that seemed to make him kind of happy. I think they're here at court and performing tonight.
Yes, and Hamlet wants you both to attend.
It makes me very happy to hear this. Rosencraft and Guildenstern try to sharpen his interest a little more.
Of course, my lord.
Gertrude, please give me and Polonius a moment alone. We arranged for Hamlet to come here so that he can run into Ophelia. Polonius and I will spy on Ophelia and Hamlet because we want to see his behavior. We want to find out if she is the cause of his mad behavior.
Okay, Ophelia. I hope you are the cause of Hamlet's behavior, because that way you can return him to normal.
Let's hope so.
Ophelia, read this from the prayer book, so it looks natural that you're alone.
He's right, and his words makes me feel guilty. With terrible guilt I feel. The question is it better to be alive or dead? Is it better to put up with all the bad things in life or fight our trouble by killing ourselves? Dying is just like sleeping. It's just like sleeping. That's all it is. It ends with our heartbreaks and troubles. To die, to sleep, maybe to dream. But who knows what kinds of dreams come to us when we die? That worries me. After all, who would put up with all life's humiliation when you could simply kill yourself? Everyone is scared of what happens when we die. Fear of death makes us all cowards, and our natural boldness becomes weak into our overthinking. Fear prevents us from acting. Shh, Ophelia's coming. Ophelia, please remember me when you pray.
Hello, my lord.
How are you? Very well, thank you. Well. My lord, I have some of your things that I want to give you back. Please take them. What are you thinking about? I never gave you anything. You know you did. You wrote me sweet letters and gifts. Take them back because they have
no value, since you have nothing to do with your beauty. They have no value.
Are you beautiful?
My lord, what are you talking about?
If you're good and beautiful, your goodness should have nothing to do with your beauty. Since beauty's power can more easily change a good girl into a whore than the power of goodness can change a beautiful girl into a virgin. This used to be a great puzzle, but now I solved it. I used to love you, Ophelia. You made me believe you did. Why did you believe it? We're all rotten, no matter how hard we try not to be. I do not love you, Ophelia.
I guess I was misled.
Get yourself a convent, please. Why would you want to have babies that are sinners? Even I could accuse myself of crimes that it would have been better if my mother had never given birth to me. I'm arrogant, vengeful, and ambitious. Why should people like me be alive? Every one of us is a criminal. Don't believe any of us. Go to a convent, please. Where's your father?
He's at home, my lord.
Lock him in so he can continue playing the fool he is in his own home. Goodbye. Get yourself a convent at once. Goodbye. Or if you have to get married, marry a fool, because wise men know far too well that you'll cheat on them. Bye.
Dear God, please make him normal again. What is wrong with him? I'm in shock.
I've heard all about you women and their makeup. God gives you your face, but you paint another on top of that. You call God creations by pet names, and you excuse your sex pot ploys by pleading ignorance. I declare that we will have no more marriages. Whoever is already married will still be married, but everyone else needs to stay single. Go to a convent.
What happened to Hamlet? He used to be such a sweet gentleman. He was the obvious heir to the throne, the one everyone admired and wanted to be like. He has fallen so low, and I'm so miserable. He's so harsh. I can't even believe he's the same person I fell in love with.
He is definitely not in love, and his words, although they were a little disorganized, were crazy. No, he is sad. His sadness is hatching something. He may be dangerous, so to prevent any harm being done, I've made a decision. He'll be sent to England to try to get back the money they owe us. What do you think of this plan, Polonius?
It's a good idea, but I still think that he is crazy because of love. Hello, Ophelia. You don't have to tell us what Hamlet said. We heard everything. We spied on you, my lord. Do whatever you like. But it would be a good idea to let Gertrude do all the digging. I'll hide and listen. If she can find out what his secret is, then send him off to England.
Great idea. Do it. When important people start to show signs of insanity, you have to watch them closely. They may become a serious threat.